Hi everyone, my name is Cameron and I did my project on Daisy Kent. So who is Daisy Kent? Daisy is a 27-year-old American television personality, children's book author, and passionate hearing loss activist. She was born and raised in the small town of Becker, Minnesota, and grew up on a Christmas tree farm with her 4 siblings. From an early age, Daisy's life was full of family, nature, and later, unexpected medical challenges that would shape her future. I knew about Daisy Kent before this project because Daisy rose to national attention as a contestant on season 28 of The Bachelor. She made it all the way to the finale where she famously walked away from The Bachelor Joey Graziadei in a powerful moment of self-awareness and grace. Throughout the season, it's important to note that Daisy shared her personal story of hearing loss, openly discussing her use of a cochlear implant. She used the show's massive platform to advocate for hearing health and bring visibility to what living with hearing loss really looks like. But Daisy's journey didn't start on reality TV. As a child, she experienced a range of medical issues, including seizures, migraines, and difficulty walking. At 17, she woke up one morning and realized she couldn't hear her father trying to wake her up. Her hearing continued to decline rapidly. She was originally misdiagnosed with epilepsy when she first went to the doctors. As she kept going back to the doctors with the same symptoms, she was eventually diagnosed with Meniere's disease, a rare and complex inner ear disorder. So what is Meniere's disease? Meniere's disease affects the inner ear and causes symptoms like vertigo, hearing loss, and a feeling of fullness in the ear. Doctors don't fully understand what causes it, but it's believed to stem from fluid imbalances in the inner ear. Genetics, autoimmune conditions, or even past infections may also play a role. Daisy went on to attend San Diego State University, but her health struggles continued. At 21, she was diagnosed with Lyme disease, a bacterial infection spread through tick bites. Symptoms can include fatigue, joint pain, and nerve damage. For Daisy, it worsened her hearing. After her diagnosis of Meniere's disease and Lyme disease, Daisy described having a profound hearing loss in her left ear, a life-altering challenge. Desperate for answers, Daisy traveled to Germany for an intensive 30-day Lyme disease treatment program. While the therapy helped manage her physical pain, her hearing kept declining. In 2023, she made the decision to get a cochlear implant in her left ear. The implant gave her new access to sound and became a critical tool in her ongoing journey toward healing and communication. But getting to that point wasn't easy for Daisy. Daisy had been open about how frustrating it was to be misdiagnosed and having to navigate medical uncertainty. But she's used her experience to advocate for others. On Instagram and TikTok, she shares her story, answers questions, and offers support to people dealing with hearing loss, Meniere's disease, and Lyme disease. Her transparency helps others feel seen and less alone. During her senior year of college, Daisy launched Hear Your Heart, a nonprofit organization that helps children with cochlear implants feel empowered and accepted. She also wrote a children's book called Daisy Do, All the Sounds She Knew. It tells the story of a young girl's perseverance through hearing loss and shows that no matter your challenges, you can still thrive. Through both her nonprofit and storytelling, Daisy is changing the conversation around disability and self-acceptance, especially for younger children. Daisy's story is one of resilience, advocacy, and turning hardship into hope. I think that from reality TV, she's become a role model for anyone navigating invisible illnesses or feeling unheard. Her work reminds us that our biggest challenges can become our greatest platforms for change. And these are my references. Thank you.